Hello everyone, my name is Katie Norris, and my father Fred Norris is the founder of the Stirred Up Charleston initiative, and he asked me just to share a little bit with you today regarding the reaction we've seen to the Walter Scott trial. When Stirred Up Charleston was first released, our mission statement of sorts, was to pray for the families of the victims of the Mother Emanuel 9 tragedy. Shortly after we released our initiative, we looked at it and we were like, hey, not only is the roof trial going on, but the Slager trial is going on at the same time, as well as our national election. So we really started praying for our nation as a whole, our city as a whole, as well as the families involved in these two murder cases. And I want to comment on, really speak to you today, not so much about the verdict that was passed down in the Walter Scott trial, but more about the reaction that we've seen after the verdict was passed down, especially from Walter Scott's mother. Again, having just prayed for these families involved, this was such an amazing time to see that our prayers were truly being answered, and that Miss Scott responded out of a place of total peace. She said after the trial had ended that she was just she just was at peace from Jesus just being inside of her, And this really caused us to truly be encouraged that, hey, our prayers are being answered, Our prayers aren't falling on deaf ears, but Lord's not only hearing us, but He's answering our prayers, So everyone who has just come beside us to really pray, for these families, for our nation, we just want to thank you and encourage you to continue praying, as you go through your day and you're reading the news, not to react out of what's wrong, what's right, but just really trust that Jesus is in control and that our prayers are truly being answered, and that, these family members are having the peace that we're praying for. And so, yes, again, we just encourage you, continue to pray as we will be continuing to pray, and just continue to follow us on stirredupcharleston.com or Stirred Up Charleston, our Facebook page, as we continue just to lift up our city, our nation, to the Lord.